So let's just get rid of that graphic because we don't need that graphic there, do we? Let's get rid of that. There you go. Right. So what I've done, I use Audio Technica. It's a brilliant microphone. I've had it for years, and this is the one that I'm currently using. So the Rode microphones are brilliant as well. So I installed them in a studio setup a few weeks ago, a couple of months ago now, and they're awesome as well. They're an absolutely brilliant microphone, and they're about 160, 170 quid. So what I thought I'd do is try this one. It's a Boya M1000 large diaphragm condensing microphone. Now, I know what it sounds like because Eddie King got one. And that's why I thought we'd try it. We'd try this one. So it's just arrived now. So what I'm going to do, I've set up another microphone stand here. And we'll see if we can see the difference. So if you're doing podcasting or you're doing streaming, one of the most important things is your audio. People can sort of tolerate crap video, but audio is real. Because I've got another microphone here. I'll give you a great example. So if I did my show with this one here, got a microphone here which cost me, what's this one? It's just a cheap and cheerful one just to keep me going, right? It was about a BY-M1000. I don't know. I can't even pronounce the name. Some weird and wonderful name. Cost me about 35 quid that. So, you know, if some shit gets the fan, it'd work. So I'm going to show you what this one sounds like now. Now, that's that one. Now, I think that sounds absolutely terrible. It's picking everything up. The depth, there's no depth to it. It's very tinny. Do you know what I mean? That's the back of it. It only picks up from one side. But it'd work. You know, if you're struggling, this is better than a microphone that's built into your computer. But you know what I mean? Even a cheap one. But don't be, when you look at prices of a microphone and go, oh, that'll be all right. No, not all microphones are the same. So that's back to my regular one. So that's a cheap and cheerful one there. So let's get back to this unboxing. So I had a quick look at it before, and in the box is the instructions. We don't need them. Bullshit. But I thought, why is it not coming off the top? Because there's like a top piece on it, but wait, it's not. What it does, I'll try and, let's just turn that up for you. Get a bit more light on the situation, eh? So you can see us. There we go. Very professional, this, you know. So the box. So that comes, you think, oh, it's just got a piece on the top. Why is the piece not coming? You see I've ripped the box there, can't you? So, but all that comes off. In with it is a 3-meter XLR. So this is an XLR microphone, people. It's not a USB. I use a mixer. I've got a mixer down to the left here. So basically what happens is one side goes into the mixer like that. That's what an XLR cable's like. And the other one goes into the microphone. So that's come with it. So they supply that with you, which is very kind of them, isn't it? And then in the bottom of the box is the piece de resistance, the main event. And I might need a different microphone stand because I've just taken out a box and that is nice and weighty. That's got a nice weight to it. Yeah. The gel packs. Don't eat them, people. If you need me to tell you not to eat them, then I don't even know how you survive. There's lots of different functions on this that I need to get my head around, but you can minus 10 decibels, and there's another thing on the side. I'm not quite sure what that does, but we will work that out. So it comes like that. It looks professional, doesn't it? That's the microphone. So you can actually change. It's got some buttons on the front. It's not very good on here, is it? Because you can't see it. Let's move that down. It's got some buttons on the front. So what that's for is for changing the direction. So the change, and the minute, if you leave it on the middle one, it's just going to pick up from here. Change it to the other one, it's going to give you front and back. And the other one on the bottom, it'll give you the whole round. So what it means is you could actually have that on your desk. And if you had a guest, you'd be able to get sound from both sides. But for the purpose of what we want, we just want it to come from one direction because, you know, otherwise we'll get any background noise and things like that. But it's got its own pop filter built on, looked professional, and that's what it's all about. So this is going to be pretty cool. So what we need to do is plug that into there. What I should have done was put my other camera on for you so you could see my mixer. But it doesn't matter. So let's plug him in. Bum, bum, bum. So like I say, I'm only setting up temporary on this. I'll put a temporary stand here, and I'll move this later because the way this is fitted, it's different. Because my other one's just up here, points down, and this one won't work because this has to point up. So what that means is it'll be too far away from me. So that's why I've got this temporary stand here for us to rock and roll with. Should have took it out really, shouldn't I? So I'm going to put that on here, and then in a minute we'll find out what it sounds like. Anyway, talk amongst yourselves. This is not one of those, you know, slinky slanky videos, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's real time stuff. Yeah. I tell you what, it's gone warm. It's warm in my cabin. I'm in my log cabin here, and it's gone really warm. There with us. Here we go. Around and round she goes. Scream if you want to go faster, and it should stop right about. Oh no, got another turn, another couple of twists in it. Yeah, wow. But I did buy, when I did the studio install at Coventry at Teasers, I bought some heavy duty microphone stands, and they were worth every penny. 50 quid they were. But I'm definitely going to get some more of those, because these ones that I use here, they're just the cheap ones. They're only really for a light microphone, anything substantial, and they're absolutely no good. So what I'm doing there, just turn it up. There you go. Whoa, look at that. Love it. So this is the acid test to see whether it actually takes the weight of it, because let me just turn us around there. There we go. So that is the new microphone. So that's my Audio Technica. Just there. Which is a great mic. I mean, I bought that second hand from eBay ages ago. I think if a newer version, that'd be hundreds and hundreds of pounds. So let's put this in, plug this in here. Should have had some music playing, should we, people? But Facebook don't like it. There we go. Right. So you're currently listening to the Audio Technica microphone, and I've never used this microphone before. So let's try it. Let's turn it on. Let's see what happens. Right. And it might not even work. There we go. How's that? Right. Well, it just shows you how rubbish that other microphone was, because it had the gain on the computer, on the mixer, right down, but it was still picking everything up. So that's my gain up on that one. Yeah. Oh, I'm liking that. So that's with the new microphone there. Turn the other one off. So that's the new one that I'm running. And that's my old one. So yeah, what do you think? What do you think of that? I think I need to turn the gain. See if you can hear a lot of background here. That's because the gain's up. So what I'm going to need to do is I will adjust this, and I will turn the gain down, because that will stop it. Basically, the gain just opens it up. You know, it's a bit like it's a bit like volume, but it's a volume. It's the picking up from around. That's what gain is. So I know some of you already know that. So basically, you just turn it down so you don't get any background stuff. And there you go. So rocking. I'm liking the sound of that. And on my mix, I can change my equalizer as well. Get a different sound. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's pretty cool. I'm loving it. Looks great, doesn't it? Looks great. Sounds good. Because the other one, it's temperamental. Every now and then it goes off, and Norman Collier. But overall, I like it. I like the sound of it. Yeah, definitely. Well, that's going to be gracing my studio on the breakfast show in the morning. I just need to work out where to put it now. I might have to reconfigure something. Because like I said, currently I've got one hanging down, which is above me. So I'll just talk up to that. Really, it should be straight in front of me like this. But the downside, if I put it in front of me, I won't be able to see my screens when I'm doing my show. But I like it. And nothing stops the train. Your microphone plays up, get another microphone ordered. That's what I say. Well, yeah. I'm quite happy with that. I think it's about just over 100 quid. So comparable with the Rode we had, they were about 160, 180 quid, depending, you know, something like that. But I do think the Rode is an absolute pucker microphone, but that's good. It's really good. So we've got some other buttons on here. Should we try them? Don't know what that does. That's supposed to change the decibels. And that's the decibels. This is the decibels on the side here. There you go. So it's raised the sound already. So that's minus 10 decibels. That's what it's set to, and that's on its normal setting. Cool. Oh yeah, it's loud, doesn't it? And then the front buttons. Let's move this out of the way. The front buttons are the front buttons changes the direction of where it's getting the audio. 1, 2. There you go. So that should have changed. We should still be able to. Yeah, you can get it from over there as well, can't you? And then 1, 2. It takes a second so for it to react to it, which is a bit weird. And then right. I think that bottom one is just the front. I'm sure that's just the front. I'll have to have a look. Anyway, it's good, isn't it? I like it. Anyway, that's it from me. Got lots of stuff going on the station. Don't forget Tuesday night is rock night. That's great, that, because I'm not even, you know what I mean? I'm liking it. I'm loving that. Tuesday night's rock night from 6 o'clock. I'm Kurt Pigstone from Dougie Stone Radio. Everything audio, video. We do everything, us people. Everything. 24/7 station. And the breakfast show, 8 till 10 a.m, Monday to Friday. Well, 7 days a week. Come and join us. It's Dougie Stone Radio. Freaking global, baby. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it helped you. But definitely worth the money. Definitely worth the money. I would definitely rate buying that microphone. So it's that's what it is. The BY-M1000. The BY-M1000. I wonder what happened to the other 999 microphones. They've never had that many out, have they? Oh, the instructions are brilliant. The instructions at the back here, instructions. Oh yeah, the Chinese, all in Chinese, not all in Chinese. So yeah, there you go. Is it all in Chinese? I think it might be actually. Oh no, we've got English on the back. Omnidirection, that's it. Cardio, that's cardio. Yeah. All right, so it's got it on here. It's got so on these buttons here. It has like other microphones. It has the symbols of what each of them does. So just check that out when you've got a microphone. We had one of our presenters had his microphone the wrong way around a few months ago, which really worked well. Yeah, so the round one, which one was that? Let's see where the positions are. These. Right. So the top one, it's the wrong way, it's the other way around. The top one, which is a circle, will give you all your directions, everything. To capture it in front of the cap. Right. So there's one in. It looks a bit like a heart. It looks like a bit like an upside down heart. That's giving you the sound from the front, which is what I want. And the two circles gives you both is bi-directional, so it's front and back. So for me, I want the bottom one. And then what that'll do, which I think it's on now. It's on that now. Yeah. What? Is it on that now? Yes, it is. What that will do just gives me sound from the front. Anyway, liking it. Excellent. Right, I'm going to get going. That's all you need to know. Yeah, here we go. That's it. See ya. Hope you enjoyed it. Hey, please follow us if you're watching on YouTube. If you're on Mixcloud, thanks very much for watching. Is anyone on there? No. If you're on Facebook, please share it. Come and see us at Dougie Stone Radio. I'm out of here. Got stuff to do.